About that time, about 100,000 people developed the monkeypox, and it was primarily in the gay and bisexual people. And there were over 200 deaths, and the death rate at that time from the monkeypox was about 0.16%. Not very high, about 0.16% that got monkeypox actually died. And 2 years ago, it was mainly in the immunocompromised. So that affected about 30,000 in the United States. In fact, last year, monkeypox affected about 1,700. So we're not talking about large numbers here. Well, in August, the World Health Organization last week or so declared that monkeypox was a global emergency. And they sort of suggested that monkeypox might be a trigger to the next pandemic. They found a new strain of this Mpox virus in the Congo, and it had spread to about 13 countries now in Africa, and they reported one case in Sweden so far. So there's been about 15,600 deaths as my last reading, 1,600 cases, leading to about 537 deaths. So it's about a 3% or so fatality if you get this Mpox virus. Mainly it's affecting those that are immunocompromised in Africa, the children that have been affected that might be malnourished, that have cholera, HIV, status immunocompromised. Those are the ones that it's affecting fatally. So we know that this virus can be transferred from animal to animal, from animal to human. So we don't, so we advise, people to stay away in the endemic areas of Africa, to stay away from those animals that might bite them. And it's from human to human. But when talking about human to human and spreading it all over the world, which is what a pandemic is, it's mainly spread by fluids. It's mainly spread in the past by sexual contacts, fluids, real close contacts. So once you are exposed to that close contact, it takes anywhere from 6 to 13 days for it to, once you're exposed to it, to start developing symptoms. And once you have the symptoms, it can go on from 2 to 4 weeks. Even though there's some cases of person being exposed as much as 3 weeks before they showed symptoms. What are the symptoms of the monkeypox? Well, here is a picture of the rash that might come from a monkeypox, but it usually starts with a headache. You might have fevers, then this characteristic rash, which can be little poxes throughout the body, can be these small vesicles throughout us. You can have muscle aches, and it can last for up to 2 to 4 weeks. As we stated, most of the cases, unless you're immunosuppressed or severely debilitated, are very mild. Most people with supportive care completely recovered.